Hi, what can I get you? Um, Hello, you alright? Earth to customer? You alright? You sort of zoned out then. Oh, sorry, this place has just switched hands. I actually just bought it. The other guy, I assume you're used to seeing, he said that he was offered a job somewhere, and well, running a business isn't the easiest thing in the world, so he thought he'd work for somebody else instead and have a lot less stress. And then I'm the idiot who bought it from him. So yeah, we had signs up the last few days, basically just to say new management, new owner. Um, but I guess you didn't see them. They weren't up for very long, to be fair. We just took them down yesterday. So it was nice to meet you anyway. Yeah, it's just me. I wanted to sort of get a feel for how busy it's going to be before I start hiring people. So you'll hopefully be seeing a lot of me. I want to be hands on. So anyway, what would you like to drink? What am I good at making? You're a bit cheeky, aren't you? Um, well, okay, in terms of what I'm good at making, I think you'd like to avoid the Americano because I can usually make that quite strong and it's quite an acquired taste when I make it. Cappuccinos I'm good at. Lattes I'm quite good at as well. Or teas. I suppose you can tell from my accent. I'm good at teas. What do you mean, yes? I'm allowed to say it because I've got the British accent. You're not. Okay, yeah, no problem. I'll whip that up for you. Out of interest, by the way, do you come here quite often? On and off, okay. Have you ever seen it very busy with the old guy who ran it? You have? Okay, good to know. I'm just trying not to be sort of, so alert that I use a lot of energy even though I'm not doing anything. And then if it does get really hectic, I don't want to be drowning in coffee and tea and scones and everything. So if I have a good general sort of idea of what maybe to expect. The last few days have been sort of up and down, so I assumed, come a week in, it would start to even out a bit. But there's just been no discernible pattern so far. Thanks for letting me know anyway. Here's your drink. It's just an even five, if that's alright. I know, pretty cheap. You didn't order anything complicated. Oh, no, come on, you don't have to let me keep the change. You gave me 10. You've paid me double. I can't take that. Well, if you insist, but you know what? Here, take a muffin or something. Yeah, go on, they're only like 3, so you're still tipping me. But I just feel bad taking so much in a tip. Well, they'll only go bad if they're not eaten, so you'll actually be doing me a favour by taking one as well. Yeah, I'm sure. Pick your favourite. And while you're there, take another one as well. Yes, I'm sure. Go on. Hardly making a loss. And anyway, you're really sweet. So, I think a nice muffin would go quite well with you. No problem. Take care. Have a good day. Oh, hey. Ah, I'm happy to see you. Favorite customer. God, that's good. You are a perfect sight for sore eyes. I've had a very stressful morning. Well, where do I start? First off, what would you like to drink? I'll make it while I tell you. Okay, no problem. So first of all, I came in this morning, opened up just fine. Supposed to have a delivery from the local bakery for like the scones and the muffins and all that. The guy who did it was a bit late, which is fine, doesn't matter that much. But when he did show up, horrible attitude, new guy, really really awful attitude. One of those where it makes you feel bad for like ordering in the first place. Then he delivered me the stuff, and I noticed there were a couple of boxes missing. He insisted there weren't, so I had to call the bakery and basically just explain, hey, there's a box of muffins that's missing, there's a box of scones, there's a box of bagels, all those just not gone. Um, for some reason, I don't know how they did it, but they put it on the invoice fine, just never sent it out. So they said they'd refund me for that bit, or if I wanted, I could just get them for free on the next order. So I said, what, just refund me for now. I'll be all right for a bit, I think. So that was the first headache. Then, then I had this old lady come in, and I don't know what was wrong with her. Maybe she had dementia or something like that, but she kept going back on her order. So she was like, I'd like a latte, so I made her the latte, and then halfway through, she said, when's my cappuccino going to be ready? So I said, you ordered a latte, and then it was, oh, I thought you ordered a cappuccino. So I, trying to be kind, I said, oh, I can switch it out for a cappuccino, it's all right, I'll just drink the latte. So I started making the cappuccino, and then suddenly it was an Americano. So I've wasted about like 3 lots of coffee going back and forth. And then I had somebody come in as well with a cat on their shoulder. It's very cute. But with some of the food being open, I was a bit about it. Didn't want to say anything. And then the cat sneezed all over a load of muffins. So they've had to go. And I didn't have many to begin with because of the delivery. And then, get this, I had a group, I don't know why they're not in school, but I had a group of like 14, 15-year-old teenagers come in, screaming, really, really sort of rowdy the whole time. And I wouldn't mind usually, but after such an annoying morning anyway and starting to get a headache, I was ready to just close the door, kick them out, and, just basically say, well, I can't be bothered. They were there for a while as well. Yeah, it's just been an awkward day. How's your day going anyway? I hope it's a lot better than mine. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it's been good. Uh, anyway, sorry. Thank you for letting me have a bit of a rant. Here's your coffee. No, no, it's alright. You don't need to tip. It's okay. You come in here enough anyway. I mean, just your business, I think, it is fantastic. It's better than any tip. Fine, if you insist, but then I insist you take something. Muffin, if you like. These are not the ones that have been sneezed on. I actually had to get rid of the whole box. This is a whole new box. Go on, you know you want one. There you are. You take care now. Hey, it's been a few days. I was wondering if you just vanished on me. Oh, right, you're out of town. That's fun. Where'd you go? Oh, I've heard it's really nice over there. Did you have a good time? Yeah, good. What? You got something for me? Uh, you really didn't have to do that. That's really sweet, and thank you, but you didn't. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, that's really, really sweet. You know, you'd think, considering I own a coffee shop, that I would have a custom mug like this, but I don't. That's really, really nice. Where'd you get it from? You just happened to see it. Well, thank you. That means a lot that you could see something and just think of me. Yeah, it really does. Anyway, do you like the regular? Yeah. So, what spurred the idea of going over there? Go with a boyfriend or anything? Just friends. Okay. I'm not interested. Okay. I'm not trying to be all subtle. Just curious. I mean, somebody as cute as you and as thoughtful as you, I think, would have a boyfriend, but. Well, then, they're all idiots for not recognizing who you are. Anyway, here you are. Careful with this one. It's like very, very fresh hot water, so it's going to be very hot. Um, Thank you again for the mug. It's really nice. I'm not trying to get rid of you. No, I'm not trying to do that. To be completely honest, I feel a little bit awkward now that you think I'm trying to pry, but I'm not trying to get rid of you. My day's so much better with you around. Well, if you have to go anyway, don't want to make you late for work. Have a good day. Bye. Hey, um, sorry. Yeah, I'll make it regular. I was just shop's empty at the moment, and I'm really glad you've come in because. Do you mind if I talk to you? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've I've been trying to psych myself up to do this all morning. I knew you'd come in. That since you started coming in here, I've looked forward to seeing you every day. it's probably one of the highlights actually. If it's a slow morning, then you coming in, suddenly I feel like it was worth it. And anything that maybe went wrong suddenly feels like it doesn't matter when you're around. And I've been trying to figure out why, and it hit me that I think I might have a little bit of a crush on you. Yeah, I wish I was joking, because it would be so much simpler to not, but I do. When you come in, my whole sort of, my mood becomes lighter. I feel so much more at ease. And whenever you speak to me or you say my name or anything, I get this like shiver. I know this probably sounds really pathetic, but you already feel more like a friend to me than a customer. And if that's all you want, then that's okay, don't worry, but if you might be open to it, could I take you out sometime? Okay. Okay. Good. You want me to come around to your side, yeah? What is it? Oh. Usually I like to be bought a drink first before we get on to hugging. Mm. So just a taste of what's to come. Mm. 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 So, um, I, I better get you your coffee before you leave for work. You're a really good guesser. You shut my brain down then. All my thoughts vanished. Here, you have my number. Yeah, you do. It's on the receipt. Just text me, okay? Have a good day. Hey, thanks for listening to the audio. I just want to take a moment to thank my channel members. And if you want to become a channel member yourself, the top tier offers extended audios, exclusive audios, your name in videos, and early access to audios as well. It's a great way to support me. Thank you.